Welcome back to day 5. I have checked out of my hotel room at around 12:30 a.m. and I am on the way to my next destination, Shree Paada, which was not originally part of my schedule. I have added this because it's a night trekking and one of my friend insisted a lot not to miss this trek. So I want to somehow manage this night trek as well as continue with my day schedule after I finish this trek. And this is Sripada mountain from 30 kilometers distance. It's a full guard road towards this Sripada. So even though the distance is only 30 kilometers from here, it shows about 1 hour drive. Started my trek here, and this is one temple with God's blessing. I'm starting my trekking here. The first step, that's the Sripada. It's only 15-20 minutes I've started the trek. It's been 45 minutes I've started my trek. I don't know how much distance I have covered. been like almost 1 hour I started the trek, and I don't know how much time it will take to reach the peak. As per the people returning, they are saying that it takes around 4 to 5 hours to climb. So I have done with 1 hour now. This is 1 hour trek. I've reached a point where it took me 1 hour to reach this particular point. People are worshipping to this river that is flowing from the top. This is a very steep climb. So people are carrying this. Listen. This is how the steps are to the top. That's the part. I think the light on the top is the peak. I think people are carrying the foodstuff to the top. It's been like 1 hour 40 minutes. I have started the trek. As we are approaching the peak, the steps are getting steeper and steeper. It's only 1.5 hours I started. I don't know what time I'll reach the peak. The people who are coming down, I just got a feedback from them that it is taking average around 5 hours to reach the top. So, as per the information I've got, it's only like 1.5 hours I've covered. Another looks like 3.5 hours to go. It's 6 a.m. now. I have started at 4 a.m. and it's 2 hours that I have started my trekking. I think I have reached 60% of the way. It's a very steep trek. As we are approaching closer, the steps are too steep. I'll show you this beautiful view from here. And I think that is the peak. I'm not sure how much time it will take to reach the top. After 2 hours of trek, I've reached almost to 60% of the way. See this old lady, she's done the trek and she's returning back. Very inspiring to see her. As we are going closer, the steps are more steeper and steeper. I checked with one local person over here. This board says that I have climbed 3,411 steps till now. This is the other side of the view. The sunlight is falling on the mountain. These are the steps, very steep as you go high. It's 6:40 a.m. now. That's the sun. Those white patches over there, I think that's the route I have come. Now it's 7 a.m. I'm almost at the peak. I have covered around 5,300 steps by now. Due to heavy crowd, we have to wait in the queue for the darshan. You can see people waiting on the right side of the stairs. They've been waiting for long. I have joined them now. I'm waiting in the queue for the past 40 minutes. The Sripada peak is 150 meters away from this point. It's already like 1 hour I've been waiting in the queue to have the darshan. I have waited 1.5 hours to get to this point. Another 50 meters to go. So here I am, it's 9 a.m. now and I have reached the peak. I managed to climb the Sripada peak with 5,500 steps in 3 hours and 10 minutes. This is the darshan of the Sripada. And this is the aerial view of the Sripada temple. This is the beautiful view of the sky and the mountains from the top. I am at 7,360 feet above the sea level, and Sripada is the most sacred mountain in the entire Sri Lanka. Now I have started the down trek after having wonderful darshan of the Sripada. These people carry luggage to the top, either to the temple or to the shops, and they get paid based on the number of kgs they carry. Most of them whom I have spoken to are Tamil speaking. It's 10:30 a.m. now, and I am shocked to see this old grandmother trekking to have the darshan. See the spirit in her. I am so much inspired by her. Such people, by looks, they are very old, but they are very young in mind and they have the fighting spirit in them. What an inspiration to see such people climbing at this age. It's 10:45 now. I started on the top at 9:30. 1 hour 15 minutes now, and I don't know how far I've reached. Let me see by what time I'll reach. It's 12 noon now. I've come back to the starting point, so it took around 2.5 hours for me to come to where I started. Overall, it's been a wonderful and unique experience that I ever had till date. Feeling so much blessed, and what a way to end this trekking with a nice, cool, and refreshing bath next to the waterfalls.